Yep, okay, guess we're back. I really don't know how to turn on the mic anymore.
Tale of love and hate from the Isle of Irenaeus.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult.
Alright. Cool.
Tale of love and hate from the
Well,
Isle
we're gonna start by
It's not about
doing at least one ley line. Because we don't have enough to level him up to 40. Oh, right. I did get a crystal flame shot yesterday, so hopefully that'll work. We'll see. What please capture? Oh, does it work? Now you have to get crystal flies. Any others around? I can never remember. Should be fine. We also want to build a weapon for them. The coughs go through, but I can't speak loud enough to be heard. Oh, the fort is over here. Yes. It's this one that we need, which we can afford. Barely. However, wait, how do we use the forge? Oh, okay. Right. Obviously. We are unable to craft it due to not having a... Oh, we need 50 of these? Oh. That doesn't sound fun. Do we even have a bullet that we can change? I'm actually really bad when it comes to knowing stuff, because I don't use... I like to use to change things. This one? Yeah. Alright, so we could get it. And we will. However, now we need to grind those rocks. Which, that's going to take a bit of time. So, we're going to ley line first. Oh, it's over there. I'll just do it here. It's easy.
see about that.
Pair! Get in gear!
Flee! Boom boom! Ja. Ha! Ha! Ta! Ja! Ta! Ha! Breath of the flame!
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming!
Ha! Dare to mess with me? Ha!
Do your worst! Pair!
We'll see about that. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Frost is coming!
Grant us your blessing. Incinerate! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Get in gear! Pair! Yeah, father!
Truth repeats its course. Boom boom!
Yield!
Ja! 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 Your time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
Flee! We shall prevail!
Incinerate!
Can I level you up now? Yes. Cool. Now we just need to fight Capillus once. Even before he received his vision, Freminet used to love wearing his diving helmet and exploring the underwater world, like a penguin. He was never a very talkative child, and whenever something upset him, he would plunge into the ocean, leaving his worries on dry land far above. Over time, the quiet seabed became like a cradle to him, somewhere where he could curl up and feel safe. As the rings of a tree grew outward with each passing year, so too did his curiosity for the underwater world. He listened to the ocean currents with his body, and with each breath he grew closer to the water around him. He committed every aspect of Fontaine's hydrology to memory, as if he were memorizing roads around the new home, albeit with far more relish. Eventually he discovered a place of extraordinary beauty, which captured his heart and built a little secret underwater base nearby. Here, he could let his sunken emotions shine forth with a radiance akin to that of the Minotaur. To this day, when he faced a particularly thorny problem, Freminet's first thought was to escape to this deep blue sanctuary, so vast and magnanimous that it could embrace all things. Free, tranquil, safe, and content. If Freminet were to tell others how the underwater world makes him feel, he would probably be met with more than a few raised eyebrows. But Freminet would never do this. In his mind, this is his ocean, and his alone. These feelings, hidden deep in his heart, are like sunken treasures buried in the depth. Now we heal. Then we can go fight Capillus for Freminet. And then we'll probably have to do like 2 more of those. Just to level him up a bit. Or we could do the event, actually, probably. Maybe that's a better idea. That might give us enough to then fight the boss a couple more times for his next attention. Hell yes, this time.
Teamwork is strength. Eat this! Rain Cutter, rain outlines your fate. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
I don't know, I guess I'll save it.
You didn't have to... You didn't have to do this for me, you know. I'd obey you regardless.
Obey is a weird word there, but okay. Yeah. We definitely need to fight it 2 more times, so... We'll see if we can get it all from the event. Open door. It's Clea and Lisa.
Okay, got it. But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served with Clee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoco's boom-tastic adventure. I won't go fish blasting or make any trouble for Albedo's friend.
Albedo's friend?
Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon now.
That was easy.
Is someone looking for us? Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon!
That was pretty quick.
Clee was just thinking about you and then you appeared. How'd you do that?
Magic.
Oh, did you somehow magically hear Clee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
Please, wish has summoned us here.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoco's Bombastic Adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book. It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name together. You're amazing, Paimon. You remembered the name so quickly. Whoa, you can design games, Lisa? Paimon thought that you were just into books.
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Unique circumstances?
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution. Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing in Cider Lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya. If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasped the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
Diana, you're cute.
I saved the day! I even got praised by Master Jean. So that's what happened. Whew, good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
Yep, I did.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure. Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, let's play together.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there. Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of flowers on the breeze, with delicious food delivered right to you.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun. Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That just sounds like another excuse for staying indoors.
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
We'll take good care.
Okay then, we'll catch...
They're the garden. You're blowing up the garden. What's going on?
We're here, Mr. Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure. Whoa, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Klee.
Dodoco Adventure!
Yeah, let's play.
Adventure?
I love playing Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure with you, Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. Thanks for playing with me.
I literally haven't even played yet.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay. Watch the position of the spiky fish and choose the right special Jumpty Dumpty. After the special Jumpty Dumpty is thrown, find the right time to let it explode, which will make the most of the special Jumpty fish. Okay. Well. Armored fish wielding a sword. 1 point, 2 points. Alright, we'll just play it and see if we can figure it out. Defeat the Spiky Fish Warrior using Special Jumpty Dumpty to obtain 1 point. Defeat the Spiky Fish King to obtain 2 points. Special Jumpty Dumpty, the different colors will have different explosion areas. Keep their unique traits in mind, then throw them well for a higher score. After Special Jumpty Dumpty is thrown, if it comes in contact with spiky fish objects, it will automatically explode. After throwing it, a Special Jumpty Dumpty, you can press the throw button again to cause it to explode immediately. You can use this method to make the most of its exploding rate. I get there. No. We have to go again. Now that I'm halfway. And also the fact that we missed the yellow ones is annoying. Oh, we did it again. Okay, wait, we can do it again. There we go. We did it. Okay. Moving on. Interesting. Oh wait, you can switch the side. Ah. Ooh, okay. Back at the top. Okay. I don't know how I want to go with this. Will this be enough? It will. Alright, we're smashing this out. Okay, sneaky seagrass. With a stand frontal blast, but the seagrass will be obliterated after a single explosion. Ah, I see. Over here. 36. That was a lot of stuff now. After Crash Kaboom Mine is ignited, it can trigger a second explosion with a massive AoE. However, these explosions can still be blocked by spiky sticky seagrass and spiky strongholds. That is tiny. No! Unfortunate. Okay, so how do I do this better? some spiky seagrass hides special Jumpty Dumpties. Destroying the seagrass will give you the aid of additional special Jumpty Dumpties. Ooh, special. Oh, still got one more. Okay. We did it! We just got there. Oh, still got one more. I guess we just do that or something. We're at the final stage. Cool. Feels like I'm making that room, so I really can't tell. Oh, that was nice. Perfect clear in the last one? Let's go.
Dodoco defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the spiky fish king was no match. Dodoco, Jumpy Dumpty, and Clee, Specs, and Splash are the best.
Truly unstoppable.
This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that? Come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Clee to blow up every suspicious fish? They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this.
No bombs were coming.
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure. What a fun game you designed!
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Ooh, yay! Clee wants to see Dodoco going on adventures in all kinds of places. No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Aw, thank you for being so considerate. But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift? Actually, I have a gift for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first. That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless. Is it time for gifts yet? Can Clee?
Of course. Clee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da!
Oh, is it a bomb? Or is it something else?
Whoa! It's Dodoco throwing a Jumpy Dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoco from Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it throw shall remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big Dodoco toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this! With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Klee and Dodoco wherever we go!
Dodoco, come with us on all our adventures now.
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodoco's bombastic adventures.
Yay.
An adventure story! Yay!
I'll argue that's more creative.
Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Klee on an adventure with Dodoco. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea, a most fitting way to end Dodoco's bombastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No, as the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations, but I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Right there.
Sure! We got to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
Group photo.
Come on then, Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa? We had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, gotta go!
Yo. Fantastic adventure and a special jump to Dodoco. Is that the whole event? Playing more stuff. Lots of previews and heroes written. Okay. Can we level Freminet all the way? No. We cannot. But one more might be enough. Which would mean that we can still ascend him one more time. Oh wait, we can't. Dang. Well, now I kind of hope this isn't enough, because then I'm not sure I'm doing the final 40 resin. That's not today, so no. Just get you out of here before I start it.
Do your worst! Getting you!
Years of the storm, dare to mess with motion to compel.
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Motion to compel. Wretched dastard! Too late for regrets. No sense of respect.
Do your worst!
We beat it. Struggle. But we beat it. And yeah, I guess we've apparently completed all our missions. That's how that works. Now. Oh. Dodoco. Oh, the little hero's wit, which is nice. Just in case. But we didn't need it, because that was enough for some oil line. Well, we don't have enough resin for that. So... do you have... that is today? That's not today. That's today. Okay, so they both use the same one, so we're definitely using that today then. Only got enough for one. So we probably have to be Frozon's talent that gets leveled up. Oh, but we haven't gone for the weapon yet. I'm gonna have to open the interactive.
Off we go! I'm going in! Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh? Know my sword! That's right, Pip! Into the fire! Hey!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that's good enough, but definitely don't have enough of oh, actually maybe.
I can't decide with.
Depends on luck, I think. There. We didn't get any extras. So we will need to get a couple of those. Just need 2 green.
That's close enough.
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your illusion shattered.
You want this one?
We definitely got 2 green. Now Farazan's top will level up. Now we just have to get a lot of ore.
Huh? What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Farazan. Then I'll see if I can pick that up.
Gotta go to Fontaine. Got Freminet who can break them himself. There's 110 of them. So we'll definitely be able to get to 50. I don't know if there's someone who just locates ores. I feel like there is. But maybe not specific to. Probably region specific though.
Yep. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
It's got smooth 3-point animation, which is really good for ores. Right, we're going.
Getting here. Please no.
Ah. No descriptions or anything. Actually, there's one. Oh yeah, I see them. They're under the water. Can't get those ones. There are some of them here, so I'll just grab these ones. There's a lot. There's some underwater as well. That doesn't make Freminet. Oh, Freminet is not ever use those ones though.
Yeah.
missed all of them. Trying to be efficient. I did it again. Okay, 4 more. Should be 4 more up at this waypoint. Oh, no, this one. No, it is this one. Can go and craft it. Something made. The tidal shadow. And then Dilly, please refund us some of the yellow. Yes. Gracias. Now, Freminet can use a weapon. Further than that. Cool. I guess we're done for the Genshin stream. I'll be back tomorrow with the new event.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
This rope.
Oh, Shinobi got maxed out.
If you ever...
What are you up to? For once, I have the day off. I'm gonna make the most of it. Morning. Any plans for the day? Give me a shout if you need any help. When you're a freelancer like me, you get to be pretty flexible with your schedule. I can always make time where necessary. What are you up to? For one.
That is.
Morning. And when you're a freelance.
travel is the least fair function.
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Okay, apart from the people on the team, just, I guess Kave's turn to be the teacher.
Hello. This place sure is interesting. I'm still getting used to it all. Never have I seen a place where you can decorate to your heart's whimsy. You don't understand what this means to an architect like me. It blows my mind. So much free space for building and designing. It's like a sketchbook that'll never run out of pages. I guess what I really want to say is, I'm so grateful that you invited me here as your guest. That might not be the best idea. To be perfectly honest with you, my blood has been boiling with excitement ever since I first stepped foot in this realm. Guess it's a designer's instinct. I mean, if you ask me, I think all artistic folks are kinda like this. Looking at your realm, all I can think about are things like architectural composition and facade designs. Speaking of which, can I see your gardens and ponds? Or how about your water fountains? If you don't mind, tell me what you had in mind when decorating your realm. I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the roads and buildings like this.
That's a lot of options for a hangout person. I mean, a teapot person.
Ah, I see. Taking what you've learned from your travels and applying them to your principles of design. Oh, excellent. You have the eye for this kind of work. If the life of an architect wasn't so difficult, I'd recommend that you enroll in formal study.
We're gonna have to ask that question several
Hello.
times. But I guess it
I'm
makes
still...
sense.
Never have I... It
The one
blows.
person who's
I
actually
guess what I
not.
really want to say is, to be perfectly honest, guess it's, looking at your realm. Speaking of which, I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the roads and buildings like, whim? Wait, why would you just put things together on a whim? None of this was planned? When it comes to design, placement shouldn't be arbitrary. Oh, don't tell me. The boundless potential of this place has robbed you of your principles and pride as a creator? I see now. These weirdly spaced furnishings, and all the things that seemingly serve no purpose. It's okay. I'll chalk it up to you having a unique sense of style.
Is disappointed. Luckily,
Hello.
that's not actually what we get. We're just finding out all his dialogue options.
I'm
The first
still...
one,
Never have I seen... It blows my... I guess what I really want to say is, to be perfectly honest, guess it's, looking at your realm. Speaking of which, I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the roads and buildings
How
like
I'm
this.
helping him.
What did you say? It's fine. It's fine. People have different tastes. I can't force you to like my style. Besides, some aspects of it are difficult to appreciate unless you have a certain level of understanding about aesthetics. I'm not so easily offended. Pff.
That one was a direct attack.
Hello. I'm still... Never have I seen... It blows. I guess what I really want to say is, to be perfectly honest, guess it's, looking at your realm. Speaking of which, I want to know the reasoning behind why you arranged the road. Look, I've been pretending that you know something about decorating, so can't you play along too? I'm an architect. I build and design things. Seeing your home devoid of anything makes me feel really sad. Can't you try, just a little? Don't let such a wondrous space go to waste.
Wow,
Hello.
that's amazing.
Sure. Anything you want to talk about? It's probably best if I don't pick the topic of conversation. I've had people tell me that I just end up rambling on endlessly about my profession.
Tell me about your life, then.
My life? There's a lot I could talk about, but I don't know where to start. I guess I'll share this. There was once a time in my life when I lived in abject poverty. I hated living like that. But I also had I had a lot of pride. I was far more... sorry.
I skipped a line.
Hello. Sure. It's probably best if I don't... My life? I guess I'll share this. There was once a time in my life when I lived in abject poverty. Bankruptcy led to many a misfortune. In this world, if you don't have money, you essentially have no dignity. I hated living like that. But I also had no quick way out of that situation. Every day was a struggle between my ego and my reality. I had a lot of pride about being a master architect, so I detested the idea of doing anything else for a living. Only later did I learn about the more difficult aspects of life. I was far more idealistic during my years as a student. I hate to admit it, but an overly naive person cannot survive in this world. Sorry. I didn't mean to take the conversation to such a heavy place. Please, pretend I didn't say anything. Hello.
Now what's the other topic of conversation?
Sure. It's probably best if I don't pick the topic of conversation. Things I like. I recently bought a new coffee grinder. It's been great. It's so elaborately made, and most importantly, each component is perfectly in its place. It doesn't have any extra screws or parts, and it grinds beans quickly and silently. It was a great purchase. I left the house in a hurry today, so I didn't bring anything with me. I'll bring you some finely ground coffee next time.
I don't drink coffee today.
Hello. Good morning. A new day brings new tasks and responsibilities. A little tip, take your time. Everything will get done.
And there we go. Oh, I really like the color on that. It looks cool, but the dice definitely like changing. We'll take Lisa's off actually, it's kind of boring.